Wait, is Torkoal a rock type? No, it's a mono fire type. So why then is this card brown? If you don't know, in the Pokemon trading card game, many types are kind of combined into one, and so the brown card, called Fighting, represents rock, ground, and fighting. So yeah, while there have been many Torkoal cards since, all printed as fire types, this one from the Pop Series promotional pack, at least in English, is for some reason a fighting type, implying that in the video games, Torkoal is a dual type Pokemon, and that is just not the case. So was this some sort of freak accident? Well, I guess so. There have been so few times that a Pokemon has been printed as a type it is not in the video games, aside from Delta species and Dark Pokemon, so why then did it happen to Torkoal? I get that it isn't the most popular Hoenn Pokemon, and even when you look at the Hoenn Pokedex, it does come after Numel and Camerupt and Slugma and Magcargo, which are Fire and Ground and Fire and Rock type respectively. So I guess maybe whoever was designing the card accidentally just looked a little upwards and saw that there were Fire and Ground types or Fire and Rock types nearby it, and somehow it made it to print. I mean, looking at Torkoal, it would make a little sense, I guess. Being a tortoise Pokemon and thus having a very hard shell, it could make sense as either partially ground or rock type. So okay, a freak accident that only happened once, right? Well, that's actually not the case. You see, because in Japan they would often get a lot of movie tie-in cards that we just would not get in English. And so for the Destiny Deoxys movie, there was an Ash's Torkoal card printed, and this one is also fighting type, though the energy requirement for it is fire. So this one contributes even more to the idea of it being a dual type Pokemon. And it is really weird to think about with both of these cards being printed so long after the release of the game, but I guess it is a really weird and funny thing to look back on. I've always loved Torkoal. I thought it was a really neat Pokemon, and I love it in the trading card game as well. It's gotten some really nice artwork since then, but it almost makes me think that maybe there was a time during development where it was supposed to be dual type, but then just having Camerupt and Magcargo there already, the idea was scrapped altogether. So let me know what you think in the comments below about this weird little piece of trivia, and what you think the story behind it is. And do you own this Torkoal card? Honestly, I want to pick it up just for the novelty.